Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a great day. So guys, in today's video, we'll do the usual. We'll do a recap of what happened today. Obviously, as you guys might already know, and if you don't know, well, you know now. ARGOS dropped and Amazon also dropped. We'll talk about that in today's video. We'll do a little recap. But then what we'll also do is talk about the next drops you should keep an eye on, whether game is dropping tomorrow, what about curries, all the questions you might have. We'll discuss some of those questions. And why didn't game drop today? That particular question as well. We'll answer that one as well. So a few things to uncover in today's video, guys, so please keep watching. And guys, before we start the video, please remember to hit that juicy like and subscribe button, and also have your notifications on so you can hear from me whenever I upload any new videos. So guys, let's do a little recap of what happened today. As I told you, ARGOS dropped last night. They stuck to the usual pattern. They stuck to the graveyard shift, so they dropped around 1:24 a.m. Please let me know in the comments if any of you managed to cop. I think I've got a few messages on our Discord server and Instagram as well, and obviously it's sold out now. We'll have a look and see when they might restock again. Maybe a 2-week restock as per usual. So please let us know in the YouTube comments if you managed to secure your PS5 from the ARGOS drop. And please also let me know whether was it just disc versions or was it digital as well, because I remember everyone was saying they'll just be disc versions. So do let me know in the comments whether the ARGOS drop was just disc versions or not. Moving on, guys, Amazon dropped as well around 8:40 a.m. in the morning. As we said in the previous videos, we knew that Amazon was going to drop this week, but we didn't know it would be that quick. I was thinking maybe game will drop earlier. I was thinking ARGOS could drop soon though. That's why when I did my video yesterday, I asked a few people if you're staking it out tonight. And then a few of our supporters, subscribers managed to cop ARGOS. So I'm really happy for them. Congrats guys, whoever managed to cop from ARGOS and Amazon as well. Guys, let me know in the comments if you managed to cop from Amazon. And do let us know in the comments or on our Discord as well, guys. What do you think about the Amazon drop? Was it really quick? Did it sell out really quick? I think someone told us that it took 15 minutes to sell out, but then someone else was saying they sold out really quickly. So a bit of a varying information in terms of what people are saying, but do let us know how was Amazon for you guys. Do let us know. So guys, so far recap wise, we had ARGOS, we've had Amazon. Now let's talk about what's next. So guys, firstly, let's talk about game. Game was supposed to drop today. As you guys might have seen, I did a live stream. A lot of you came and joined me as well, but obviously it didn't drop today. PS5 Stock Alert UK came to our live stream as well. He's a very good Twitter stock informer. I always follow him, and he mentioned that to wait till 1 p.m. and if it doesn't drop today, it'll most likely come tomorrow. I think people waited till 1 p.m. but it didn't drop, so it's very unlikely to drop today. So I would say to please keep an eye on game tomorrow. And then I was also looking at PS5 Instant, and they said that the reason that game didn't drop today is due to staff shortages, because they're still packing and trying to deliver a lot of the orders that happened in the previous drop. So they're still trying to fulfill those particular orders. So that could be the reason why it's been delayed a little bit. But I think everyone, guys, is still saying to keep an eye on game tomorrow. I really hope if it didn't drop today, it'll definitely drop tomorrow. So please, guys, just remember the time as well, 9 a.m. onwards. I'll try to do another live stream, so come join me as well if you can, and we'll keep an eye on game and see if it drops tomorrow. But 9 a.m. onwards is the peak time, guys. I'd say 9:40 is when it dropped last time, previous drop. So this time around, maybe after 9:30, but just to be careful, keep watching it after 9 a.m. I'd say. And guys, another interesting thing about game is they've also added some new bundles. If you're looking on your screen, you can probably see it. If you type this particular term in game, you can then go and see all their different bundles that perhaps you might not be able to see on the other screen. I have the link to this particular game bundle in my video description, so if you want to check it out, please do. And as you noticed, they've also added this Pulse headset bundle, which looks really nice, looks really cool as well if you're thinking of getting the Pulse headset. Guys, hopefully with all this addition and the new bundles that I talked about earlier and the Pulse headset bundle that I talked about, really hope it's a good sign, because that means that game is getting ready to stock tomorrow. That means they're updating their website, and fingers crossed they'll drop tomorrow at 9 a.m. Sorry, 9:40 a.m. That's when they dropped last time. But I would suggest to you guys, please keep an eye out on game from 9 a.m. onwards. Let's see if it drops tomorrow. Most likely it will, as they've been doing stuff on their website, updating their website as well. And I can't imagine they'd be so behind when it comes to Amazon has dropped, ARGOS has dropped. Game has always been really good when it comes to restocks and always dropping their stocks first. So I can't imagine they'd be too behind those two stores. So worth keeping an eye out on game, guys, tomorrow for sure. And if it doesn't drop tomorrow, then I'll be back to let you know what the future is for game. So let's see what happens. Guys, now let's move on to obviously curries. A lot of people were keeping an eye on curries today as well, but obviously we haven't had any drops from curries. So now what people are saying is they could drop this week, tomorrow, who knows, no specific dates for it. But just remember the times, guys. Curries has dropped previously once around 7:10 a.m. but then they had another drop around 1 p.m, 1ish p.m. as well. So they really vary. They're not very specific with their times like ARGOS are after midnight and how Game are around the 9 a.m. mark. So Curry's could be a bit of an outlier for us. So guys, also please remember to keep an eye on Very as well, because Very, I was reading an article, I was seeing some tweets from stock informers and someone said that they could drop tomorrow 10 a.m. onwards. But then what they did was I think they deleted their tweet, so I'm not sure about that, what that means. Maybe they weren't sure about it, but I'd say Very is supposed to stock this week anyway, so go ahead and keep an eye on Very as well if you haven't. Keep that on your list of stores to watch as well, alongside, as I mentioned, Game and Curry's of course, but Very, keep an eye on that one too guys. And I'll obviously keep you updated if we hear any specifics in terms of dates for Very. There's a particular channel that I think is quite cool. If you guys have that on in the background, what it does is there's no one talking there, no one to watch. What it does is just raises an alarm every time there is a drop. I particularly like that monitoring system. I think I'll post a link in my Discord if you want to go have a look guys. Please see on the Discord the link that I post, but I think you should have this open in your YouTube just in the background, just so you know whenever there is something, it'll raise an alarm for you. You don't have to wait for Stock Informer. I feel like it's better than Stock Informer, to be honest with you. So just make sure you have that particular YouTube video. I think it's by PS5 Instant. They're the ones that created this sort of stock tracker. So I used it today myself and I think it'll be really useful if you use it as well. If you haven't joined my Discord guys, the link should be in the description. So please go ahead and join my Discord. So guys, overall loads happening. Congrats again to everyone that managed to cop from ARGOS and Amazon. Please let me know, like I said, in the comments if you managed to cop from Amazon and ARGOS. What was your experience? Please let us know, because I think these type of experiences really help people in the future, the ones that haven't copped. So I think your details or whatever you can say to help in terms of tips, tricks, do post it on our Discord as well if you can guys. That'll be really helpful. Also guys, in the end, just want to tell you that I'll be setting up my Patreon as well. As you know, this is a small growing channel, so your support would mean a lot in terms of joining the Patreon, and I'll try my best to give you as much value as I can in terms of tips, tricks, how I grew my YouTube channel, investing advice. We'll also be doing loads of giveaways for our Patreon members. As I already told you, we have the battery pack incoming. That's already on the list. And we also have a full HD 1080p camera from Nexigo as well, auto webcam. That might be really useful for anyone getting into YouTube or that wants a new cool camera, to be honest. I'll be doing a review of this particular product soon guys in one of my future videos. I haven't done that review yet. I think I've reviewed the stand and I've reviewed the battery pack, but I'll review this one, so do watch out for that one as well. So that's a cool giveaway too. And in the future we'll have loads more giveaways guys. We'll use the money that we make from the Patreon and try and give back as much as we can. And then obviously we'll have other benefits as well in terms of playing online, in terms of live streams, channel live streams, playing online with the Patreon members, and loads more. I'm just thinking about how to set that up. I haven't set that up yet, but I just thought I'd notify you that that is incoming, and hopefully you guys can support the channel and help us grow and become even better in the future. And that is all for today's video guys. Thank you so much for joining the live stream earlier today. Congrats again to everyone that managed to cop the PS5. Well done guys, seriously well done. I know a lot of you have been waiting to do this, so congrats. Now you can just rest, relax, and just post some new games that you'd like to play in our Discord, and all the games that you're looking forward to playing in the Discord as well. And with that said guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys again in another video. Bye.